Hi everyone, this is a technical analysis on USDJPY. Let's start with some fundamental background first. The generally positive risk sentiment continues to weigh on the yen as the carry trade remains in increased control. The market is also less fearful of an intervention before the 160 handle, as it's been pretty clear that the Japanese can't do anything to stop the yen depreciation without a change in the fundamentals. Therefore, everything will change on the US inflation figures, where hot data will likely take us to 160 handle in the blink of an eye, while soft readings might trigger a short term correction. Now, on the daily chart, we can see that USD JPY has been rallying non-stop since this dip provided by the miss in the US NFP report. Overall, the big picture uptrend remains intact, as global growth expectations and the stark differential in interest rates are big headwinds for the yen. The trend will likely reverse only when we start to see recessionary US data. Until then, the 160 handle will remain the first target, but if all else remains equal, we can expect much higher prices ahead. On the 1 hour chart, we can see that we recently broke above this first key swing level at 156.28. This has opened the door for a move into the next swing level here at 158. A lot will depend on the US inflation data, but a spike lower into the 155 support should see the buyers failing the move and position for a rally into the 160 level. The sellers, on the other hand, will need to break below this 155 support to start targeting the 152 price region. Today we have the US PPI and Fed Powell speech. Tomorrow we get the US CPI report and the US retail sales data. On Thursday, we conclude with the US jobless claims, where the focus will be whether the last week's numbers were the start of a trend or just a fluke.